All right, let's get ready for penmanship. So today you are going to learn how to write the letter S. What are you going to learn how to write?
The letter S.
Awesome, great job, John. And so to write letters, it's important to see that we have a top line, a middle line, and a bottom line. That kind of helps us keep letters organized as we write. And so this is our directions for writing the letter S right here. So I start right here near the top line, and I curve over to the left and curve down and around. That's S. I'll do one more. I curve over to the left and curve down and around. S. All right, so now it'll be your turn. I want you to recite and name the letter as I draw it. So ready?
Curve over to the left and curve down and around. S.
Awesome. I'll do one more.
Curve over to the left and curve down and around. S.
Perfect. So as you can see, it's really important that the top of the S touches the top line and the bottom part of the S touches the bottom line. And so I'll do another one. So recite and name the letter with me.
Curve over to the left and curve down and around. S.
All right. Is that a good S?
No.
Why is that not a good S?
The bottom of it doesn't touch the bottom line.
Yeah, exactly. The bottom of it doesn't touch the bottom line like these ones. Okay, let's do another one. So,
curve over to the left and curve down and around.
all right, is that a good S?
No.
All right, why is that not a good S?
It doesn't really curve over, down, or around.
Yeah, exactly. Did I follow the directions very well on that one? I started down here in that one.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. And so, let's do another one. Oh, and so we need to look at these letters right here and see how there's like spaces between them. Why is it important to have spaces between letters?
So that they don't all run together and you can tell the difference between the letters.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. We need to be able to have spaces between letters so that they make sense to us. And so, I'll draw two letters. So recite and name the letter with me.
Curve over to the left and curve down and around. S. Curve over to the left and curve down and around. S.
All right. Are these letters good?
No,
Why are these letters not good?
because they're touching. There's not a space.
Yeah, exactly. There's not a space between them. So I'm going to erase the second letter right here and do a better job of writing it. All right. So recite and name the letter with me.
Curve over to the left and curve down and around.
All right. I think that looks a lot better. And so now we are going to work on our tracings right now. Okay, so to trace a letter, I am going to start at the top right here, just below the top line. And so it's the same thing as before. I curve over to the left and curve down and around. All right, recite and name the letter with me.
Curve over to the left and curve down and around. S.
Awesome, good job. And so now it's important that we stay between the lines, or as we trace. So I'll do one more.
Curve over to the left and curve down and around.
All right, is that a good tracing?
No,
All right, why is that not a good tracing?
you didn't stay on the line.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't stay on the line in that one. And so now it's your turn to practice. So on line 2 right here, here is your starting point right there. I want you to trace, recite, and name the letter.
Okay. Curve over to the left and curve down and around. S.
Awesome. Do one more.
Curve over to the left and curve down and around. S.
Awesome, great job. And so here in number 3, you can see that the letter is partially finished right there. And so I want you to finish the letter S and recite and name the letter as well.
Curve over to the left and curve down and around. S.
Yeah, do one
Curve
more.
over to the left and curve down and around. S.
Awesome, good job. On line number 5 right here, we can see that there is just a dot as the starting point. And so I want you to write the whole letter and recite and name it as you go.
Okay. Curve over to the left and curve down and around. S.
Awesome, do one more.
Curve over to the left and curve down and around. S.
Awesome, you're doing so good. And so here on number 7, there's no directives for us to go off of. And so you have to write the whole letter on your own. And so the starting point right there, I want you to go ahead and write the letter S and recite it as well.
Curve over to the left and curve down and around. S.
Awesome, that looks really good. Do one more.
Curve over to the left and curve down and around. S.
Great job, John. Yeah, you really learned how to write the letter S really well today.